Give you guys something different today. What some of the things you could do when you're at home bored. Because you know the usual routine. You go work, you come home, or whatever else you do. You might run your own business. You come home, you watch TV, you eat dinner, settle down, talk on your phone, get on Facebook, get on Instagram. Things like that, getting on the internet, right? There's a lot of things you could be doing, like organizing chess games, card tournaments. You know, you got to plan ahead too. Planning ahead, that's going to help too. You want to know what you want to do before you get home. That's going to help. You might come home and say, okay, you know what? I'm going to go for a nice drive. Go look at the stars or something. See, you got to mix it up. You can't be doing the same things over and over and over and expect not to be bored. See, something becomes bored when it becomes repetitious. And when they say repetitious, like, okay, when it comes to entertaining and doing things like that, you got to find alternative ways and creative ways to be more entertaining. And a lot of times, you got the resources at your disposal. So you might say, look, this city where I'm from, very boring. And in fact, it's not boring because there's a lot of things you could be doing within your jurisdiction that will make it fun, that will make it entertaining. But because your mind's limited and you're not creative, you don't see it as fun. And vacations are an awesome way to have fun. But sometimes when you're home, you spend most of your time home than you do on vacation. So you're getting caught up in the day-to-day things, maybe work, shopping, paying bills, taking care of the kids, and dealing with the normal things in life. So sometimes, like being home, it's a vacation within a vacation. So you got to start doing things that's going to be fun and uplifting to you. And like I said, you could be hosting card tournaments, calling up your friends, hosting card tournaments. You could be live streaming games online, having games night, different things like that. Movie night at your house, sitting out on the porch, looking at the stars, drinking wine. Different things like that you could be doing to entertain and uplift yourself and take yourself to the next level. So things don't have to be boring when you're at home. And it don't always have to be boring, right? So find alternative things to do. Okay? Maybe you might want to go fishing one evening. Go have a nice fishing tournament with your friends. Maybe you want to have friends over and just play some music. Play your favorite songs. Maybe you want to unwind. Drink a glass of wine, listen to some music. Invite your significant other over. And if you don't have a significant other over, you can invite somebody over that you like. It's about making things entertaining for yourself. It don't always have to be boring. And that's why sometimes people get bored at home, because they keep on doing the same things over and over and over and expecting a better result. When it comes to entertainment, you got to do things that's going to amuse you. Even if it feels like, oh man, that's wild, that's wide, that's far-fetched. But you still got to test it out and see if it's going to work to bring you entertainment. Because at the end of the day, you got to do what brings you happiness. And when you're happy, your life changes. So it's about being happy, being in a happy place. So like I said, before you even get home, you should know what you want to do and how you're going to do it and how you're going to go about doing it to entertain yourself. Because you don't always have to be bored when you're home. Another thing you could do, what's some movies you want to watch while you're home? What books you want to read? Okay, you could put out a nice book, get your quiet time on. That's fun too. And if you don't like reading, listen to podcasts and audio. Take time to catch up, declutter your house. Try different methods of things that's going to bring happiness to you. Okay, pray, meditate, exercise. Different things like that. So it's about doing things that's out of the box to entertain yourself. So when you're doing things out of the box to entertain yourself, you're bringing that happiness and joy. So it's all about what's going to bring you happiness and joy. If it's not bringing you happiness and joy, well, why do it? Okay? Don't always have to be a boring place. Oh, I'm going home. You should be excited about that. You should be rejuvenated about that. When you're going home, okay, when I go home, this is what I'm doing, X, Y, Z. I'm going to go home, change my clothes. I'm going to relax and unwind. Take my fruit basket, my wine, my radio, go to the park or something, chill out, listen to some music, look at the stars. Okay? I'll go for a run. I'll go for a walk. Maybe you might want to go for a little skinny dipping or something, or a night swim. Summertime, night swim, skinny dipping. Take the barbecue out, put it out on the back porch. Have games night with you and your kids if you got kids. And even if you don't have kids, you can make some long distance calls to some people you haven't contacted in a while. So it's not always going out of your way to make things fun and entertaining for you. Sometimes it's just thinking of the simplest things that you're not doing and making the most out of them, because that's how you get fun, when you make the most out of your opportunities. The simple things will get you extraordinary results. See, I look around, I'm from Bermuda. A lot of people say, oh, Bermuda's boring. But it's you that's boring. And I'm not saying that in a derogatory manner, because I find a lot of things to do to entertain myself. Like I'll go to the park and exercise. or I'll go sit off on the rocks. Record a video. That's what that brings me entertainment. That brings me happiness. Or I'll go to one of my spots, sit down and write a blog for about half an hour, draft up a blog post. Or I'll just go stop to a friend, call a friend or something. It's different things I do for entertainment. So it's all about mixing it up and then what you want to do for entertainment, and you will get there. Let me know what you think about this video, and don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel. I look forward to listening to you and hearing from you, and I want to dialogue with you too. I want to know what you do for entertainment, what you do when you're home bored. Do you cook up your favorite meal, or do you listen to the radio? Do you play cards, or do you go out on the porch, on the veranda, look at the stars? Do you drink wine? Do you really just relax and do what you want to do, things you couldn't do during the day at work? Like blast your music, walk around your house naked. I'm just saying, things that's going to really relax you. Let me know what you think's going on. Let me know what you do when you're bored at home.